Soon, President Trump will take off from Washington, D.C. for Alaska. That's for his much-anticipated meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin.
Yeah, it comes 2 days after the president warned of severe consequences should Putin not agree to end the war with Ukraine. Bringing in CBS News correspondent Torian Small live from Washington, D.C. for more details. Torian, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Sandra and Lauren. President Trump tempered expectations ahead of his face-to-face with Putin. The summit comes after Trump said he shortened a deadline for Russia to come back to the negotiating table.
In just a few hours, President Trump will come face-to-face with Russian President Vladimir Putin for a high-stakes summit in Alaska.
We're going to find out where everybody stands.
The president has said he expects the meeting to be a starting point to future talks that include Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky, and he says he'll know within minutes if Putin is serious about ending Russia's war with Ukraine.
If it's a bad meeting, it'll end very quickly. And if it's a good meeting, we're going to end up getting peace in the pretty near future.
President Trump is expected to sit down with Putin one-on-one with only their interpreters present before their delegations join them.
Zelensky traveled to Berlin and London this week to shore up support from allies ahead of the summit. In a virtual call with Trump on Wednesday, Zelensky and European leaders pressed the U.S. president to push for an immediate ceasefire, and they pledged to ramp up pressure on Russia if necessary. Zelensky said he also told the group that Putin is bluffing. Russia has stepped up its military assaults on Ukraine in recent weeks. Some protesters in Alaska say they're skeptical the summit will result in a breakthrough.
I think it's all for show and it won't lead to anything good.
If the meeting does go well, the two leaders are expected to hold a news conference afterwards.
Now, President Trump said this week his previous efforts to convince Putin to stop attacking Ukraine have been unsuccessful. He didn't specify what the consequences would be if peace talks break down today. Sandra, Lauren?
Yeah, highly anticipated conversation there. CBS News' Torian Small live from Washington, D.C. Thank you for joining us this morning.